Hey y'all, how are you? It is Saturday morning, I believe. It's been a long few days. So, I thought that I would make, I saw on someone's channel and I do not remember the name, but I will try to figure it out and link it below. And she'd actually done it months ago, but she made a little, and I don't know if other people may have seen it, so I just haven't watched, but so she made a little booklet out of these layaway tags or some sort. I think she had hers I think actually was a larger tag, but this is what came in the Better Not Pout collection this month. So I'm going to make a little booklet, since these are perforated here and here, to put this day's photos in. I should have printed them in the little the smaller size instead of the 2x3 instead of 3x4, but I didn't, and I could just wait and do that, but I'm not. So I'm gonna go ahead and use these photos now while it's quiet for the moment in my house, and try to make this. So you can use masking tape if you're gonna stitch down through there with a sewing machine. After, I wouldn't use masking tape or washi tape, but you can do a piece of lace if you're gonna stitch them in. But you know what? That's what I was gonna do, so maybe I need to use a little piece of lace. So I don't know, we may just do the 3-hole, or the, I don't know if you can do a 3-hole pamphlet stitch in something this small. We will see. So I was going to do a just a little booklet of just some of the decor that I took photos of. I haven't, I'll take more pictures later, but this was just a few of the things the other day. And so since there's 4 of them and they're kind of large, I thought I could condense them into one little space. And then of course I'll print them off clearer, like it, or like in a bright, like the Canon Selfie's wonderful, but you know, it has a more of a little bit deeper of a finish on the photo than I prefer. I mean, I don't want them bright, I want them natural like they are, but anyway, so to actually put in a larger book to keep, I will print them off. But as far as recommending a Canon Selfie to just document the things just in case, yes, it is wonderful. And most people don't even notice the quality. I just tend to notice things like that. So with photos. So I just taped over right here, and then I'll do the same up here. So that that won't come loose. And then this will leave a little bit of space, and this will fold over when we're done. So I just grabbed some of the papers from the collection, some coffee dye leftovers, a music sheet left over, a piece of the Frosty book that I had torn that was left over, a little bit of the wallpaper left over, some tissue paper my daughter was wrapping gifts with, then a little doily, which it may, look, that's a 4-inch doily. Look how big, that's funny. So, you know, I literally almost said, I hope y'all had a good weekend. In my mind, it's already been the weekend. It's been such a long few days. But, guess what? The weekend's just started. But, I wasn't going to thread a needle on camera. I was just going to do the machine, but now I'm thinking I'm going to want this ready to go. Okay, so let's cut down the papers. And y'all, I do not measure things. Y'all should know this, but maybe I should. I bet that's a 2x3. Yeah, 3. Well, maybe 3x3. So a little over 3x3, but if we want it to close, I'm gonna cut the papers down to 3x3. Actually, I'm probably gonna just tear some of them with my tearing ruler, just kind of by the eye, or by eyeballing it. Oh goodness. Yeah, so I'll judge by that paper. Oh, I had also pulled a little recipe thing, but this dude's giving this little boy some gifts. The little boy's so cute. Let's see. I mean, I'll be covering them up, so I'm just trying to use the parts that I'll cover. So I don't know if it'll probably go up before this, but I did an unboxing, well, an unwrapping, unboxing, whatever you want to call it, from my friend Arlene over at Gingy's Journey. And y'all, I tell you what, that was the most amazing gift. Like, oh my goodness, I'm still speechless. I haven't been able to text her back yet because I'm trying to film while it's quiet in here. So, I want to go ahead and say that this video is in a collaboration with Stefani, that is with an F, Stefani, over at CoffeePaperScissors. Now, we did a collab yesterday of our messy areas around us. And we had said that we'll do a collab next of our of something in our December dailies. So that said, first of all, I think I hear my son driving up. So if you just hear a loud door shut and people talking, even though I asked him not to, just ignore it for me. Just give me some grace and just ignore the boy, because, you know, boys, they just don't listen. So anyways, I'm collaborating with Stefani from CoffeePaperScissors to I just want to get her out there. I think she is a very talented crafter, and she does some really beautiful journals. She does have an Etsy shop where she sells them, and so just go check out her channel, and tell her I sent you, and make sure you comment below her video that says a collab with me on the December daily. And this whole series, or December daily, whatever you want to call it, daily-ish, I've been given you questions, and when you answer them, I'm going to send out like little flat mail kind of prizes, and you know, like draw a name for each video where people commented. So I had said that on the videos we're collabing on, that I would draw 2 names. So make sure you comment on mine and hers, subscribe to the channels, and if you like the video, you can like it. If not, you can dislike it. But anyways, so I'm just tearing things. You can use anything. Like, I mean, look at this little piece of fabric I put to the side that I had gotten in my Happy Mail. That would be so cute. But I'm trying to kind of keep it with a red and green theme, because I do have some pink vintage type decor in the house, but for this one it was mostly the reds and greens kind of things. But you know what? It doesn't matter, because this journal is all kinds of colors. So you know what else? I don't know that I'm going to get those photos down to this size, so I may just be making this booklet. And then putting photos in later when I print it. Maybe what I did. So I guess we'll go at 3. I can't, y'all see, that's why I don't measure, because I'm so clueless. That's probably, yeah, that's way too big. Maybe it's way large. Maybe it was 2 by, because that just is crazy, right? We're gonna say 2.5. I should have paid more attention to math in high school, but you know, they said we would need it. We would need it for everything, but you never thought about, you know, crafting and all the things. You need it for everything. Look, I'm worried about crafting. You need it for everyday life. Oh goodness. Yeah, we may just decorate this book, and then I'll do the photos on it, you know, off camera, and then show you later what I've done. And look at that, that's still too small. I meant too big. Because I do need to print like 2 by 3 photos. Yeah, that's cute. So I'm just going to do all different sizes. And you can ink the edges and all the fun things if you want to. But for this one, I'm not. Just for time purposes. Y'all know my videos are usually long, but I'm just not gonna promise. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. So I thought the tissue paper would be fun in there. It might be fun on the outside. I'll probably tear it on the outside though. We'll just put it in the middle here, right before Frosty. So yeah, that's cute. So let's see. And I know this is hanging over a little, but the point is just to show you how to use just some, you know, some of your stuff, and to use your, you know, how to use this tag in a different way. So I'm just gonna use my awl and punch 3 holes, and I will just do the little, I'm just gonna do a 2-hole stitch actually. I could have punched it with my crocodile and put ribbon through it. I didn't think about that. Maybe I'll do that on a different one. Because I used to not like making little things, but now I really do enjoy it. And I don't know what I did with my needle that I just threaded. Oh, there it is. So that wasn't my son, that was my husband being loud coming in. So we're going to pretend that this is a large journal. And just do it 2 instead of 3, because this isn't, you know, like it's going to go anywhere or anything. Sometimes it's fun making little bitty things and filling them up. And I'm going to go through that again because I didn't tie it tight enough. So let's see. Now then. That's not the correct way, you know, when you're making a journal to do that, but that's how we're doing this little one, because I'm going to put a piece of washi tape right through there. Oh, I could put, look, little beads down through there, but I don't see me doing it. Oh, I know what I'll do. I can put my little punches from the collection, would be cute on that. But I will washi the middle. I moved my washi tape earlier and I don't know what to do with it. I woke up at like 3 something this morning, 3:30, and worked on another journal I'm working on, and did a couple of December daily pages to catch up off camera, and then went back to bed at like 7:30 and slept for about 3 hours. So I just woke up all over again. I'm kind of can't think. Oh, I know what I was going to say. I was working on a different type of journal, and so I had put my Christmas washi down to the side. Look, see that's pulling through right there? That's why when you do that in the real world, you don't do that, you know. I mean, in a real journal. So we won't be putting anything on it. Okay. But it is stitched in there. Yeah. So there's the little booklet, and then let's see, let's take, I thought that I would just do something small and quick on the front. I was going to take a piece of seam binding and wrap it around it, but you know what? This pink twine would actually be cute. So we're going to loop this through. And then it will just, I'm going to go ahead and tie it again. And then it'll just wrap around like this and can loop under. And then let me just decorate the front real quick, and this won't be that long of a video, and y'all will be shocked. So let's see. Thought about using a couple die cuts, but I think I'm going to put Santa, because I love the Santa image that we got. And I'm going to put him on with double-sided tape because he's pretty heavy. He might try to jump off of there. So let's put Santa down. I mean, you can put like little beads, like have like this little mix of stuff, sequins and bubbles and all the things. So there's our little book. And I will probably put some beads on here off camera and then let the charm dangle down. But for now, since my family's coming in, I'm going to go ahead and stop here. So y'all are probably, your mouths are dropping open. You're shocked. You're shocked that I actually did a quick video. But I am going to go ahead and show you, since this is a collab, real quick, what I did for off camera. So I had, let's see, day 1, 2. I told y'all I skip around, so I went ahead. Some of mine have a lot more photos, so that's why I'm waiting to figure out what I want to do. But this was day 6, and it was just a photo of me waking up with messy curly hair, and I text my friend Lynette, and I was like, "This is where my girls get their hair from, and why does theirs look better?" And so I titled it Feeling Blue, and just found all the blue things because I don't know, I just was having a bah humbug couple of days. And so I just tried to find all the blue things, and then I had put this poem aside when I first started out pulling things for this collection. This was out of a book I grabbed at a thrift store, and someone asked me on a haul if I could tell them the name of this. I have to find it again, but I will comment back on that and tell you the name of this little poetry book. But it says, "He never sends winter without the joy of spring." And so it's just a very pretty poem. I'll hold it up, and if you want to screenshot it and read it, you can. It's not very long, but it is such a pretty poem. And so then I just put a little label down here, and then some Mexican food we'd ordered takeout that night. And then over here, I just stenciled on this little fold-out page. And I'd gotten this in some Happy Meal from my friend Joanne. And I just, it was just a die cut, and I just stapled it over and put on this day. This was like the first day I'd seen my oldest daughter in several weeks. And so she had just sent that out to our little group family chat we have, and I was smiling and excited. And so, but it was also the day, I've got a journal on here. I made a touch spot out of this and put the number 7. I punched out this Tim Holtz wallpaper circle. My daughter's just been having some issues, so we had to go to my youngest one, so we went to the doctor that day, so, or she did, so I just am documenting that little journey. So there's us there, and I'll have to write about it. This card came in the collection for a Christmas card, and I cut it, inked the edges, put some white pom-pom trim, and then this, in the middle of this, was a book page that was actually in the, like, it's the other side of this. So I just covered it with this, and then kept the other side of the card here. And so that's day 6, and this was day 7, and then y'all saw the process of these others, and then so I'm catching up. So don't forget to go check out Stephanie's channel at CoffeePaperScissors. Don't forget to comment. Oh, question below for the drawings. Oh, let's see. Have you already started going to Christmas events yet? Like this weekend? Or are yours canceled? Like, we were supposed to have my mom's side family Christmas today, and we're not, because my parents are older and she loves Christmas, but they decided it might be the wisest, because there's like 40 of us, to not have it there this year. So so I'm curious, are you already doing, starting your Christmas family things yet? Or work, if you're working, whatever. Or are you not doing that? So answer that below, and I will give out 2 gifts for that. Or 2, I will draw 2 names for this, one for Stephanie's channel and one for mine. So y'all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon. Talk to you later. Bye.